Hey Geminis, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. All right, so we're moving straight into spiritual and etherical energy. What is spirit trying to communicate to you, help you work through, what cycle is trying to close out, that kind of stuff. The first card that came out, look at this, abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I remember last week, you guys, money is coming, and I hate saying it's coming because it's, it's been a long time coming, but we have to say that because this is a general reading and everyone's timing of when that money will come is different. We have success, okay? I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So when you love what you do, when you love to wake up every day and go through your schedule and every day is going to be good, or even if it's just going to be a 18-hour day, as long as you're putting love into it and you love what you're doing, you'll never work a day in your life, okay? So let's get one more card. Thank you. We have friendship. I love it. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Sorry, lighting is a little off today. It's cloudy and I had to bring a special lamp in. So just bear with me on this. So there could be people around you, very small groups, maybe a specific person, like it says, that's in your life for a reason. They're trying to teach you something. They're reflecting onto you, something that you need to learn about yourself, about a cycle that needs to be closed out. Maybe it's something about the relationship. Maybe it needs to be healed. Maybe there needs to be more communication, that sort of thing. Okay, so let's start with this abundance spirit. Can we get some additional information on this abundance card, please? There's one. Oh, wow. Okay, so waiting, fantasizing about waiting. It's something you need to learn. Okay. So this is a very deep karmic cycle. You came back to fix this. Here's the Justice card, soul contract. You came back to fix this. You may not remember it. You may not remember why you're in this financial problem because it runs so far back. So you're going to have to figure out how to do this alone, not necessarily alone in the fact that you don't have spiritual guidance, but alone meaning you may have to reverse the curse or the reason behind. You may even be the reason behind it in past lives. Remember, we're not the same person in every life. I wasn't a good person in quite a few lives as well, which is why I've had to go through the traumatic events that I have in this life, and this is why now my purpose here is to give back and to help people, but also to create healthy boundaries, because if you give too much, you're not going to survive. But anyways, there's going to be a moment that's going to come, and it's going to be that moment where you'll know when it happens. When it's time to take that head on. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, let's move on to success. Why did the success card come up for Gemini spirit? Yeah, you're not a burden, okay? You're worthy of love, success, financial abundance. You weren't put here to suffer. You were put here to learn how to balance, to learn how to give and take, coming into your power, uniting body, mind, spirit. This friendship card. Okay, whether this is you or them, someone's doing some mind control games, and it's like you think that they're tricking you or vice versa, but you're really just balancing each other's energies out. Yeah, your star card, you're bringing faith back into relationships as well as realigning yourself with your higher purpose with these friendships or friendship, however many you have. I know in the past few years, mine has dwindled to very few. That's okay. I like the few friends that I have. That's all I really need. All right, let's move into your 3D, the physical reality. energy, current and potential future outcome. Let's see what's going on. All right, current energies. We have the Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. Future energies for Gemini, please. Okay. Let's see, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and then the Seven of Cups in reverse. We have some double nines to look up as an angel number. Overall energy, the Empress. Again, unifying body, mind, spirit. When we're balanced, and we follow with our heart space and not our head space to bring joy and love and success and abundance into our lives. Hold on a second. I mean, that's the main goal in this life, is to take what we've learned as children and young adults and to do exactly what we say at the beginning of every reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If something doesn't feel right to you, or you don't want to believe in that or follow that or whatever, then don't. There's no law that says you have to do what other people say or understand or believe what other people believe. Okay, so there's going to be a moment where you realize you're going to have like this breakthrough moment, and you're going to feel really guilty about how much you have given when you should have been taking. When this moment happens, I have no idea. It could be tomorrow, it could be next week. Hopefully during this portal. This portal is really good for releasing any residual energy and really just, but also looking back as to seeing how far you've come this year alone. Okay, let's clarify this top row. Yeah, see, there are these chains. So you're gonna free yourself emotionally. There's something emotional, there's an emotional tie that's holding you back. This is not about a person, this is about you. This is about you being kind to yourself and understanding your emotions and being able to, I don't want to say master them, but comprehend what your emotions are telling you when you get upset, when you get angry, when you get frustrated. Understanding the different levels of emotions will help you decipher between these chains, and then you can break them. Chains of the past, chains of habits, whether it's this life or a past life. Keep in mind, this probably has a lot to do with a past life, and that's for everybody. Okay, that's not necessarily just this life. So let's move on to the future energies here. We have the Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Again, coming back to that fear of being successful, if you're unsure of making the right choices, you're feeling very blocked, and you feel like you're not making the proper decisions. You don't feel like the path that Spirit is trying to put you on is the right one, because it's not what you've been raised to believe. It's supposed to be off the beaten path. You're supposed to create. Yeah, it's old wounds. Look at that, Five of Cups. This is old stuff. Again, from this life or the past, however that resonates, you really need to open yourself up and see it, communicate to yourself, to your guides. Spirit doesn't want you to wait anymore. You're meant for so much more. You need to regain that spark of life. You're making it more complicated than it has to be. Sorry, but that's the truth. You're not following your intuition to clear out your emotions, to heal. You're not receiving the nurturing energy that you're supposed to be receiving. It's almost like you're denying it because you're unsure or because you're still blocked. Okay, be very, very careful for being blocked. Yeah, guys, this is a major karma lesson. It's a way for you to balance out. And when you balance out the pain and suffering and the things that have hurt you or imprisoned you in this life or in the past, break through it so you can be abundant, you can be successful and have really healthy relationships, friendship and romantic, or even family. Yeah, Spirit of the Cross. This is really heavy stuff for you, heavy burdens. These are hard lessons to learn. Money is a very difficult lesson to learn, especially when we live in a society where the wealthy keeps getting wealthier and the poorer keeps getting poorer. Interesting. So technically we're still in fall season. We won't hit winter season until the 21st. I think it's the winter solstice. Sorry guys, it's super early in the morning. I couldn't sleep. I saw this card, and normally I say, you know, it's about the season, but for some reason it pointed straight to the word midnight. So I'm wondering if your transition, because that's when the portal closes, this transition will end for a lot of you when we transition from autumn to winter. Interesting. I kind of like that. Love is trying to come through for some of you. They may be communicating via spiritual connection, because you're really going through a grieving process. You're going to be really sad. Spirit is showing you the way, the path. I just heard this is the way. Sorry, Mandalorian quote for those of you who don't know it. Oh, look at that. Have faith. Take a leap of faith in yourself, and you will grow not only abundantly, but physically as well. Take time to rest, because there is so much knowledge within you and knowledge coming to you, Geminis, that are going to help you clear this out so then you can start a new chapter. Okay? All right, Geminis, that's all I have for you. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.